All right, here we go. We're going to start with qualifying and see my first win on iRacing in the Pontiac Solstice from 14 January 2020. Here we go, qualifying. Sitting in the pit, starting up. I'm going to pull out of the pits here. Got to stay on the apron all the way around to the back straight. Got a quarter tank of fuel on board. This might become important later on. Unfortunately, the flags don't show up in the replay we're watching. Fourth gear, back straight. Saw the blue cone, and then I could pull out onto the track. $110 mph. Into turn 3. 120. 7,000 RPM. Fifth gear in this car is useless. Because if you're not drafting on somebody in front of you, the moment you put it in fifth gear, you start slowing down. Here we go, 125 mile an hour, just took the green flag, first timed lap. Back straight for the first time under the clock. Coming into turn 3, about 128 mile an hour. Finished the first time lap, starting lap 2. Still in fourth gear. We are in the Captain Richards Crew colored Pontiac Solstice, black and orange, sponsored by Logitech G and the Mid-South Club from iRacing. Mid-South Racing Club from iRacing. There we go, coming to the checkered flag. Take the checkered flag. Best qualifying lap of 109.096. Put us in 21st position overall. I believe we were in 5th place in the Pontiac Solstices. And now we're going to speed up the replay here to get to the pace lap, because qualifying is 8 minutes, as you can see in the upper left corner, and I was in the first 2 minutes. So we got about 5.5 minutes. There we go. On the grid, we're going to go to a few TV cameras here in a second. That number 24 car will play an important role later in the race. Here we are, TV camera 1, TV camera 2. Yeah, if you look at the stripes on the back of the car, he is a rookie. He is a C-class license. No, D-class, excuse me, D. Orange is D-class. And here we are with a good view of the Captain Richard crew-colored Pontiac Solstice. We are expected to finish 15th overall, according to the car number. Sponsored by Logitech G for all your gaming peripherals. And the Mid-South Racing Club on iRacing, which is a club I'm assigned to because I live in Alabama. And the number 27 here, peach and yellow. Pay attention to him on the pace lap. And number 24 here will play a role in this race. He is a C-class driver. I am a B-class driver, and the number 27 is an A-class driver. We have no professionals, which is the class above A in this race. Everybody in this race is somewhere within 300 points of 1,000 on their iRating. Here we go, pulling off for this one pace lap. Number 27 did not get a good start out of the pits. Here we go, trying to catch up to the field and get formed up. Those are the only settings you can do on the Pontiac Solstice are tire pressure and alignment settings. There is no changing your gear ratios or tweaking of the engine. The engine's 175 horsepower Ecotec 4. And there's number 27. Mid-South Racing Club, predominantly displayed on the trunk deck, and Logitech G on the back end. Pay close attention to the peach and yellow Solstice up ahead of it, and there he goes. Missed a downshift, getting ready for the start, and has blown his motor. He does not make it to the green flag. Green flag, green flag, green flag. And sorry for the drop frames. The replay file doesn't have them. I don't know why the original recording that I'm doing this voiceover on dropped frames, but my computer decided to do something and it did. Sorry for the slideshow. We'll have to figure something out better. Hopefully I can get a better computer soon. And here we go. Slideshow's over. Back to boy, those rims on that Miata are bright. Now the Miatas are about 2 seconds a lap faster than the Solstice. The Mustangs, which are up at the front of the pack, are 10 seconds a lap faster. Now I did this mostly from the chase view. When you are racing in iRacing, you only have cockpit when you're live, but because we're using a replay file, we can change cameras, which I will do from time to time throughout the video. Like we're bringing up the interface, and we're going to go to rear chase and watch that car as we go by and see that we're in last place, except for the number 17 and number 27. We just finished lap 2. Those were the different cameras we could choose. Back into the cockpit we chose. From 5th back down to 4th, because like I said, 5th is about useless in this car. It's a 20-minute timed race. So from the green flag sorry if you're picking up the background noise. Somebody's opening and closing doors in the house and it's rattling my door. Coming up to the end of lap 2, or lap 3, I mean. See, it says lap 2, that's completed laps, and as we cross the line, it should go, now we've completed 3 laps. We're behind the number 24. Who is behind another Mid-South driver, Lindsay. And next lap by, he will ruin her race. And his own. Back to chase view. SodaStream, seltzer water. Best seltzer water. I've lost their draft. And they're slowly pulling away because they're drafting together. They're running about 131 mile an hour while I'm only running about 129, 130. And I'm not wanting this lap, it is next lap. Finish results if you're quick. I was checking to see if it showed current result, current standings, and it did not. It showed the finish. And someone has spun out down into the grass. We will pick them up here in a second as a drafting partner, which helps us out. As they're coming up to speed, duck down, pick up a little bit of draft from them, and more drop frames. Sorry about that. We swing back out, and makes it look closer than it really was. I don't know if it's the fans in the stands causing that, but it didn't do that last lap. And there's him turning Miss Lindsay, dodging her. And if you look up ahead, he's clipped a Miata and gone sliding out into the field. There's number 24. He'll play an important role later in the race. Now I got a drafting partner. Let him drag me along. Switching from 4th to 5th, finally was at the top of 4th gear, and you hear it slow down. Not just lose RPM. Here comes a Mustang. There goes the leader. We are now 1 lap down. 6 laps into the race. We started lap 7. And we go 1 lap down. It's a little side draft there from number 9. Some more Mustangs making it 3 wide down the back straight. Back to 4th gear. Back to 5th gear. Doing about 131 mile an hour right through here right now. Pulling up to number 9. Here he comes back. Trying to get a little drafting there. And I had to feather the throttle here to keep from touching his rear bumper. Something Mr. 24 needs to learn how to do. And another set of drop frames. I am so sorry. iRacing, the slideshow. Well, we hear it going back into 5th gear. Needed to have been in 5th gear a little more, as we'll see later in the race. I should have slid up the track a little bit with them. There was a sputtering at the top, at the rev limiter on 4th, get back into 5th. And it's going to get a little tight here in a second, I believe. Oh no, it's next lap. And we see that Miata we just went by has a little bit of aero damage. He clipped something. Somebody smoke going in the pits is blown engines. That's the second blown engine today. And we hear him drafting up to us. And we now have to downshift into 4th gear. And here comes the Mustangs again. Yeah, this is where it gets real tight. That was close, almost. I should have stayed where I was instead of trying to come back down to the bottom. Here comes a higher up the pack Miata. How he's getting that much extra speed, I don't know. So I don't believe they can change gear ratios either in the Miatas. I think they're limited to alignment. They might be able to change rear axle ratios. I'll have to check, but I just don't remember off the top of my head right now. Damaged Miata again right through here and getting some more drop frames. I am so sorry. Look at that iRacing, the slideshow. I've got to get a better computer. I'm on an FX 8350 and an NVIDIA 1060 GTX, but with 6 gigs. I got 32 gigs of memory, but it's that FX 8350 lets me down sometimes. Rear chase, yeah, we're going to look at the car with the aero damage. It's jumped the gearbox. And I'll show in a minute. You can see right here how it's punched up in a little bit of hole. That's what's slowing him down. That's why when he pulls out to go around, he just doesn't go anywhere. Right there, right there. As you can see here, we're right there, 130, 131, 129. It's bouncing off the rev limiter a little bit. Down to an eighth of a tank of fuel. There goes the Mustang by. Here comes 2 more Mustangs. Should have switched into 5th gear right then, but I did not. Oh, and who do we have here? I believe this is number 24. Finally into 5th gear. He is 1 lap behind me currently. When I go by him here, he will be 2. Or he may be 2. When I go by him, he's 3. Yeah, because he finished 2 laps down from me. We're about to see what he did to Miss Lindsay. You see a little mismatched seam there on the right front corner. Yeah, let's see how he drafts up here and tap. I had some few choice words to say right now that I cannot repeat because we're putting this on YouTube and YouTube would not appreciate the words I used. Wrong gear. It was in neutral, not reverse. There we go. Yeah, I did not realize there was a car coming out of the pits. I almost backed into him. I apologize. Should have been looking out my right mirror as I was backing up, and it was right window, I should say. And you, sir, leader of the race, now 2 laps down. As we come back up to our... He cut that close. If I'd have twitched just a little bit, I'd have ruined both our races. Drop frame there. More drop frames. And I don't know why. With someone spinning out to the infield there for some reason. Now, if anybody watching this later on wants to leave a comment, I can go back through this and get all the and record a video with all the incidents from this race. But this is just recorded from my perspective as my first win in the Pontiac Solstice and my first win overall on iRacing. I finally feel I can go into 5th again. I not quite got close enough to him to stay in 5th. More smoke. Somebody having engine issues. Don't know if that smoke puffed out of the green Miata up there or if it was somebody else. But if it was somebody else, that was the 3rd engine out. Lap 16. We're on lap 17. We will be coming to the white flag. This is coming to the white flag. Next lap is the white flag. White flag. No. I keep forgetting. It's 17 laps complete. 18 laps complete. So, the white flag next time by. Since I said the flags don't show up, it gets confusing. And actually, that might have been the leader, so we are now 3 laps down. We just started the last lap. White flag lap. We are coming to the checker this next time by iRacing the slasher. That is the FS 500. No, the FR 500S Mustang. I don't remember the. And there's number 17 has apparently run out of gas on the back straight. Or blown his motor or something. He didn't make it to the finish. He had to get a tow. Coming out of turn 3 for the last time. Oh, what was that? What was that? Let's switch gears. 5th gear. Oh, what's that? What's going on? We're sputtering. We are out of gas. We just took the checkered flag. Just now realizing I'm probably out of gas in the actual race. Switch here to the cockpit view. Just kicked it into neutral. And she dies. And we will coast. We will not make it back to the pits. Sorry for the spoiler. I got to doing something on the desk and let myself wander back up onto the track and almost made a mistake right here. But the other driver corrected it. Thank you, sir. Sorry for the interference. And that's it. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good day. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. But if you leave it a thumbs down, please give me some constructive criticism so I can fix it next time. Thank you. Have a good day.